Hey everyone, it's the amazing Ryan here, and today we're doing another Game Gear build, but we're not doing any Game Gear build. This is my first video of 2026. It's gonna be a good one. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna build two Game Gears, okay? And these aren't just any Game Gears. These are like brand new 2026 Game Gears. They're going to go on my eBay store, and I'm going to put a link in the description. But let's get started. So this is how you build a Game Gear brand new 2026 model. This is what you're going to need. You are going to need the Retrosix re-PCB. Now this one has already had the original Game Gear ASIC transferred to it, as well as the expansion port. We have another one here. This one, same thing, only it also has the game slot, original game slot. Now we've also got the Game Gear Power Core and the Clean Amp Duo, as well as a game slot. Now this build, we're going to use the factory game slot, but for this build, we're going to use the game slot from Retrosix. So we have a couple of shelves here, and we're going to build We're going to build two 2026 model Game Gears today. But what we're going to do is we're going to build two slightly different versions. We're going to do a fully loaded model, and then we're going to do a base model. So the fully loaded model, I've already started some of the modifications and building it. We have fitted it with the Retrosix Clean Juice power system. You can see, because it is transparent, you can see the battery packs are in there. It has the clean amp, and both speakers are here. Now when I do my builds, I tend to hot glue my speakers in. I think it's just a cleaner look, although I didn't do a great job on that. So this model is going to be a little bit different. It's not going to have a battery pack. It's going to still require batteries. It's going to have the Retrosix Power Core, which is basically the same as the stock one, only it gives you USB Type-C interface. So you can charge it, you know, with a regular phone charger or whatever. So in addition, it will receive a Clean Amp Duo. And we're going to start on this build here. You're going to see it in just a moment. So, watch this. Wait! There's more! I forgot to mention the pièce de résistance. The clean screen. Version 4. Okay, I pre-ordered them. They have not arrived yet. But we will be using them in this build as well. I don't know why I didn't mention that earlier when I was going over all the stuff, but yes, we will be getting clean screen version 4, I believe. So yeah. All right, so fast forward. Look what I did just now. I didn't film it, and I'm sorry, but I can't film everything. So look, I put the clean amp board in. I put the power core board in. Now there's really nothing I can do until the freaking clean screens come in. Although I could install the speakers. So yeah, let's do that. All right, get the speakers in place where I want them. Ooh, man, I need to clean my fingernails. Holy cow. Anyway, speakers are in place. I'm going to get the hot glue gun and get it warmed up. Alright, speakers are hot glued in. Fast forward. So, it's the future now. Dig it. They came. The V4 clean screens have just arrived. So I can now finish building. Excuse me. You wanted to make a cameo? This is Joseph. He's a fat tub of lard. Alright, come on, Zozo. Go. Go. Yeah. 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 Anyway, so we got our V4 clean screens, we got our boards, our re-PCBs, and we got our 2 shells that are already prepped. So now we just gotta put it all together, dig it. Alright, so this is everything that was in that packet. I can see right off the bat we got our 3D printed base. Oh, here's our... It's actually upside down. So here's our V4 clean screen, final product. 2026 only. We got our ribbon cables, which we don't need because we're not putting it on a normal motherboard. We're using the re-PCB motherboards. So we got the board. Oh, it's smart to put the screen face down in the housing. Keep it protected. That's pretty smart idea. All right, we're gonna start assembling this on one of these boards. Dig it. All right, so I got everything lined up. I haven't put the screws in yet. What I'm gonna do is go to my trusty jar of screws from all the salvaged Game Gears I have and pull a couple screws out for this. Hopefully they're the right size. I don't know. Scratch that. Totally just realized it comes with screws. Sweet deal. All right, so I plugged in the USB Type-C. I got power to the screen. That's good. All right, I got the game slot installed. Thinking I might put a game on and put some power and see what happens. Well, that worked out really well, actually. It just booted the game right up. So we are in business. All right, I got the shell prepped. I got the buttons ready. I don't think I'm forgetting anything, so I'm gonna go ahead and put it on. Booyah, so check it out. Got the re-PCB installed in the shell with the V4 clean screen. Got the 2 main screws in. Just got to put all the little screws around the outside and then I'll put the other half of the shell on. All right, so I got all the screws in. It's coming together. We just got to get the back half joined with the front half. Now the back half's already pretty much done, ready to rock and roll. So really this is the final step, attaching the 2 halves. Yeah, here we go. Whee. All right, so here it is in all its wonderful glory. And it's ready to put the lens on. And just like that, it's done. So that is how you build a blue one. Now we're gonna build a clear one. All right, so that's that. I got this one together. Got a new lens on it. This one doesn't have the Retrosix lens, just a regular white lens. I would have done a Retrosix lens if they had one in white, but yeah. So that's done.